Airdrops keeps falling on our heads, ladies and gentlemen. It is airdrop season, and I just want to know who's going to be an airdrop millionaire at the end of 2024. It looks like the biggest one yet potentially might have arrived, and they are going to make an official announcement tomorrow. We're talking about a potential Magic Eden airdrop, and we're going to be discussing this right here, right now on this edition of Francis Dhun Uncensored, baby. Francis Dhun Uncensored. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. It appears that Magic Eden very well might be flirting with an airdrop. You heard that correctly. This news actually came out yesterday, and you know what it is. This is just speculation, but speculation more times out of 10 in the airdrop industry, because it is becoming an industry, turns out to be actual in fact. Now, I don't see how this is not going to be an airdrop of some sort. You know, this is pretty much trendy at the moment. Magic Eden is, one of the biggest players in the game, and it only makes sense that this thing actually goes live, and we're going to discuss a couple things here. What the potential token is going to be. Is it going to be a Magic Eden Ordinal? Is it going to be a Magic Eden token? Is it going to be another token? And the steps that's required for you to get yours. Now, if you like the sound of that, please do hit the like and smash the subscribe. And while you're at it, hit the bell notification buttons too, because this type of content does come very random. Alright, now as people roll in, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be sharing our screen over here, show you guys a particular project that we put you guys onto, or maybe you heard about it before, but most of the people didn't, that's for sure. We're talking about the Rings Protocol Saturn Rug. I know a lot of you guys already got into that, and it appears that this project, right, or Saturn, the Dex, the Rare Sats Dex, may be linked to this particular airdrop once again, going on Magic Eden, or maybe not. That's up for you to decide. Now, who do we got in the live chat? We got some people here. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. We got a very cool stream here for you today. For those who don't know, we are doing a live stream interview tomorrow with the B2 Network, a Bitcoin Layer 2 solution, and we're giving away $300 worth of Bitcoin to live participants tomorrow at 10 a.m. New York Eastern Standard Time. All right. I know you guys like the random live streams when we just come at it, but once again, airdrops keeps falling on our heads. Sing it with me. Let's go ahead, guys. So this is what we're looking at here now. If you guys, you guys should be familiar with Saturn. This is, as they say here, the Satoshi order book, right? They're in the business of rare sats, and they've created an order book along with a swap deck, so to speak. We conducted a video on this, right? And these guys are on the Rings Protocol. Now, the reason why I'm getting bullish when it comes to the Rings Protocol, and I'll tell you why. Here's the video that we dropped on you guys about 2 days ago, showing you how to get this particular token. If you didn't look at this video just yet, ladies and gentlemen, please do yourself a favor. Come on over here, title "This Bitcoin Token Airdrop is now live." This is for Rings, okay? And you guys, yeah, I do like my own shit. I think it's pretty good, so I gotta like it. But do come on over here and see, check out the steps that are required, okay? You do need a invite link. That's all provided for you in the comment section over here, etc. And that'll give you up to date on why we're led to believe the Rings Protocol is blowing up, but also why maybe even Saturn, right? Rare sats is one thing, and I'll make this clear, guys. There's a lot of standards coming about. All right, there's a lot of standards coming about, and they may replace existing standards, but one thing that's going to stay for sure is the rare sats industry. That's for sure. You can't replace that, right? So a block 9 is a block 9. Satoshi went into his wallet, the oldest sats in circulation, etc. You just can't replace that standard. Now, and that's why we have sats hunters too. Anyhow, carrying on. So check this out. Oh, you thought we were stopping at RUG, which is the first token to go on this Rings Protocol or this Rings standard, right? Which we covered here for those who don't know about that. Let me just hide my really beautiful SEO score on how I'm able to get this video in front of your eyes. So here they come with something called Moon, introducing the second ring token, Moon. Now, again, why is this a big deal? Check this out. Dropping to all qualified Saturn users. When? Soon. Just one more thing, it might be worthwhile getting set up with the Magic Eden wallet. So Magic Eden has recently announced that they have now created their own Web3 wallet, plugin wallet, and you need an invite for that too. So when people ask me, they're like, Francis, why are you always just sharing your invites? Because, you know, how these things work normally is based off of invite, not mandatory in all cases, but in, you know, some instances it is. So it's not even up to me. I had to find invite links for the previous ones, and this is no different here, coming out from Magic Eden. All right. Now, as we scroll down, they give us the googly eyes, like drop the alpha, like this. Look. He dropped the alpha. He dropped the alpha, right? And as we scroll down here, look at more alpha. Kurt Angle with the freaking googly eyes too. Right, Magic Eden chimes in with their little googly eyes. Saturn responds back with their googly eyes. Now, let me know if you heard of Saturn before our videos 2 days ago, or the Rings Protocol. Probably not, but if you did, kudos to you. You know, we can't cover everything all the time when it comes to being first. Now, once again, this is the first token, guys. This is very important. Now, listen up. For the people who actually got in to that video that I shared with y'all couple days ago on how to get this airdrop. By the way, you still have time. I think today might be your last day or tomorrow. They're conducting that airdrop sometime next week, so you do have time. The first token to go live on something always booms, right? We know this, man. You know, first is first, right? And this is what RUG is doing. And to know now that they have this this attention with Magic Eden, get your wallet to get the second one, Moon, we believe RUG might provide some freaking nice gains, dog. Okay, some freaking nice gains. I'm led to believe. All right, and once again, if we actually take a look at their freaking, where is it? Hold on, let's just do this in real time. Let's look at this on Magic Eden. All right, look at this. Holy crap, bro, that's crazy. Their floor price is a quarter of a Bitcoin, and we've covered this when it was like 0.17 or something like that, or 0.15. So my point is, RUG has already showed us that they could create value, right? Clearly, they just showed us that here. Now you combine the hype with, you know, this, you know, Saturn Dex and Rings and Magic Eden getting in on the action, and people are speculating that Magic Eden is actually going to be doing this here with the googly eyes. We got the googly eyes here. Moon, what does that mean? What does that mean? Come on, guys. This is not a, what do you call that shit? That square, that colorful little squares? A Rubik's Cube? This is not that. Okay? This is not a jigsaw puzzle. It's like, I'm telling you, but I'm not telling you. You know what I mean? You know, who knows? It's not 100% sure, but come on, man. I think that's what they're trying to flirt with. Okay? So, here is another announcement coming out from Magic Eden. Actually, let me say what's up to the people in the chat again. I know we got more people did join, and they did. One guy says here, let's see what's up. We got Abdullah. Abdullah's in the house. What's up, Abdullah? Oh, man, what did I do? I didn't do that properly. Let me just do something quickly here. I know what I did wrong. Sorry, guys. I think this might fix the issue. Maybe not. There we go. It's fixed. Okay, cool. Let's come back here and open up that. I do apologize for the momentarily pause. So we do have Crypto Simplified Sing. Nice alpha. Wishing all $1 million airdrops. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. I never thought the day would come when I would say that how people could potentially become airdrop millionaires. I've heard of success stories, but I've always revered it as an infomercial. An infomercial. I used to make fun of people doing airdrops. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's like getting like a million. How do you become a millionaire off of welfare checks? You know what I'm saying? But this is what we're seeing here, man. And I'm a believer now. And there's something else I really want to touch up on. I just want to stay on topic here. But as I just want to say what's up to our viewers. And we got the main dog himself. He goes by the name of Swapski. Ordinals. If you guys don't know about Swapski, man, I don't know. You've been living under a rock. Swapski, been cooking, and he be dropping his albums as well. Talking about some real artists up in the house. That definitely is, man, them like Swapski right there as you see him. Go give him a follow. Do yourself a favor, because I know he got some alpha of his own. All right, guys. So I said what's up to everybody. Let me carry back on with what I want to say here. We'll come like this, okay? Cool. So this is Magic Eden's Twitter page, okay? And they gave this sort of like video thingy, you know, kind of like getting us to FOMO into, or getting excited rather. And Monday, one word, Monday. They're coming out with something on Monday. The official announcement would be made, and it has to do in large part with their wallet, ladies and gentlemen, which I'm going to show you Apparently, my link didn't arrive in my email. I was too busy covering all this Bitcoin Layer 2 stuff. I couldn't get in on this yesterday to show you this. Guys in my lobby chat have been on this, so kudos to them, and I'm sure other people have been as well. It's not fresh news, but I believe it's less than 24 hours. Okay, now you do need that invite link. Okay, I don't make this stuff up. I'm just a player in the game. So when people ask me, why are you giving out invite links for? Because that's required. Okay, so make sure you get an invite link. I don't know, maybe guys in our lobby chat has. I don't have mine as yet. Again, I'm still waiting for that. Once you do that, you know, you're going to see something like this here. Right, you come on over to this, the Chrome store, and you guys should know how to already do this kind of stuff, which is by clicking the, you know, download from Chrome or whatever it is. Obviously, I've already have it, as you can see right here. And once you do that now, this is my email address I plugged in. It says here, all your ordinals and NFTs, blah, blah, blah. Francis Dhun, that's my email. You've been added to the list. Keep an eye on your email for an invite code. And once again, I am still waiting for that code. So it will take some time. It doesn't come automatically. Just keep that in mind. You will have to wait for it. Now, let me carry on to here. Right. So let's just say you got your invite code. Once again, there's a button right here that says enter invite code. Yeah, you guys can see that. I guess when you click that and you have it, you punch it in, and then your wallet over here will be operational. At the moment right now, it just takes me to this landing page. So it's not operational for me, right? However, sorry about that. However, if it is operational for you, you will be able to sync it into the Connect wallet. Once you press that, choose the Magic Eden wallet that you just downloaded, and I think that's all you need to do for this for today. Until tomorrow, hopefully we'll get more insights on what they gotta say. And once again, guys, like, let me just share something with you guys before I come to the live chat. And by the way, we're doing our giveaway right now for the RSIC Metaprotocol Ordinal that I promised you guys. I know the price went up to, like, say, I don't know, what was it 0.045? I'm not all for that. That's a whale thing. They did some false marketing, Rune's #1 Rune token, all this stuff. So I'm going to give that away, the one that I got. And I'm sure that'll go to somebody that can use it more than me. I think it's about, it went up to 0.05 or 0.045 Bitcoin, and now it's come down to 0.03. So I don't want the winner, even when you're giving away free shit, people are going to be like, yo, bro, you dumped on me. I'm like, what are you talking about? How? I'm giving you mines. Because the price went to 0.05 and now it's 0.03. It's like almost if, you know, I could have sold it higher. So I want to give that to you guys before it goes down to like 0.001 or some shit. And I don't want people to say, hey, I could have sold it for more gains. Now, what I want to get to in a second is, guys, this is what's happening here. So please just pay attention to me now. You know, back in the DeFi days in, like, say 2020, right? That was a crazy run up. And we saw a lot of pre-sales comes to market, and people made a lot of money on those pre-sales, right? My community included. Now, I want to say that how, like, that's just how it's going to be. You're always going to have pre-sales around, and you're always going to have IDOs around. That business model, I don't think it's going to go anywhere anytime soon. But, you know, with the advent of BRC20 tokens and having the ability to have a fair mint, no team token set aside, no VCs, you know what I mean, fair mints, fair launches, first come, first serve, what have you, we never thought the day would come, ladies and gentlemen, where we would see these types of exponential gains like we saw last year, right? And I'm sure my audience here, you guys know this firsthand, you know, 800xers and 500xers and 200xers, 100xers, 10xers, 50xers, 1,000xers, what have you, right? In that manner. And it's real numbers, right? People are making bank. There's a guy in my chat, Tekishen, I think's his name. The guy's like, yo, bro, I just fired my boss. You know what I'm saying? So people, I bring that up because people are actually making real money that's changing their life in a manner that we never thought would have been possible without going through pre-sales. That's a fact, right? If you agree, let me know in the live chat. If you're watching the replay, well, if you're watching the replay, smash the like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section as well, right? So that's freaking badass. Yeah? So now what we saw with this RSIC or whatever the heck it is, right? People who got this, mainly whales, you know, it went all the way up to, like, I think it was 0.045, 0.05 to 0.031. What's the math on that? Guys, we're talking about thousands of dollars for free, okay? So who would have ever thought that, you know, the fair mint structure would give such gains? Whoever thought that how, you know, we're transitioning in slowly to this airdrop sort of, like, you know, fever, mania, where people are making some nice money, you know. And again, I was doing my hustle in other areas where I didn't really care about airdrops, but now it's a little bit different, and it brings a lot of other benefits as well to you. But what I'm trying to say is, guys, this year, I swear to God, I was wearing the same fucking sweater when I said this about BRC20s a long time ago. And this is not like, you know, crazy alpha. This is just common sense, I think. But I remember what I said when BRCs wasn't even popular. There was no marketplaces at the time. There was like a coin market cap sort of like, you know, version of it. But it had no like market cap. Well, it did have a market cap, but there was no price really. Whatever. It didn't have much data. That doesn't make sense. If it has a market cap, it must have a price. But it didn't have much data. It had the ticker and the amount of supply. That's what it had. Okay? And then it eventually turned into a market cap with a price attached to it. I literally said at that time, you know, I bet you anything that somebody's going to hit 100x on one of these tokens in the future. We know how that played out. It's not about me. I'm just saying what I said. So what I'm saying right here, right now is, you know, I'm led to believe, ladies and gentlemen, that people are going to make millions off of airdrops. People are going to make millions off of airdrops. And they already have made millions off of airdrops in the DeFi sector, you know, with those L2s I went about. And this is why when people ask me, bro, they're like, bro, what about Shin? Don't worry. We be talking about Shin all day long. You know, we did some internal vigorous friggin' marketing on Shin and SatsHunter's Ordinal about 3 weeks ago, and that alone with myself got trending on YouTube. Go check the video, okay, the shorts, and we'll get back to that. But let's not ignore the fact that how there's other opportunities that the community could bank coin from in a fair way, because we saw what happened with that shit show of Satoshi VM, right? Look, I'm all for pre-sales, and I get it. You can make money, but right now, there's other ways to make money in a more fair way for you guys to get involved. This is why we're covering Bitcoin L2s. Why? They're not going to come to the small timers like us, you know, for funding, to get in early. They're going to go to shills, all these things. So this is very important, and I don't want you guys to miss out on these types of, you know, opportunities that are landing on your lap, if not in your wallet, bro. Come on. See what I'm saying? So we need to pay attention to these airdrops, and I believe, like, as much as I have my take on runes, I'll be honest, it's like, listen, people are just going to use runes. They're going to go ahead and they do their thing. They're going to create all of these projects. They're going to have all of these airdrops, and what's going to happen is people are just going to buy it up. It's going to go up in value. Like, it's going to create a market. It's almost like saying this, right? Again, it's not about what I think or what I care about. It's what the market cares about and where the money's at. See what I'm saying? If I was to go and I like the country because it's peaceful and the countryside roads are nice and quiet, not no traffic, and I want to create a business there, all I'm seeing is, like, you know, in the cowboy and western movies, the fucking hairballs are just blowing by me, seagull, when the birds are flying by, or what do you call those things? Those vultures, you know what I mean? I like, nobody's passing by. There's one car every like 12 hours. Right? Just because I like the countryside don't mean I should set up shop there. Well, the same is true. It's like if you go downtown, chances are you're going to have more action, because that's where the market's at. And that's what we're seeing here with these sort of protocols. And by the way, I do appreciate Saturn and Rings. I think it's a little bit different. We could cover them as well. So all I'm trying to say is, I guess what I'm trying to say is, we need to pay very close attention to these airdrops. Okay? The ones coming in runes, the fair drops they're calling them now. Right? I think Leonidas has something going on, you know? I mean, like, the thing about me is this, guys, I may not agree with everything on what everyone says, but that's okay. You're not supposed to, but we could agree on certain things, and that's how we come together here. So pay attention. Airdrops are going to make people freaking a lot of money, okay? And there's whales that already made so much money. Like, I think one guy was showing like $250,000 with that RSIC. Real talk. It's not coming from me. You get what I'm saying? What do you guys got to say about that in the live chat? What do we got here? Yeah, who got into when airdrop? New NFT protocol in Solana. That actually boomed. Good point right there. All right, so this was one that actually boomed as well. I'm not really involved too much into Solana and all that kind of stuff, but hey, if you guys are and you're making that money, good for you. Right? Cool. We got Poof Cop is saying, what's up? You know how we do it, Poof Cop. You know how we do it. Did you guys get your wallet set up? Your Magic Eden wallet set up? Let me know, please. Okay? Let's carry on with the presentation. Cool. All right, so let's hear from Magic Eden in depth what they got to say about this together. Do drop any alpha you have regarding this, okay? So introducing okay, so this is something different, by the way. This is the rewards. This actually came out like 3 days ago or so. I don't think everyone is aware. So if you ever traded on Magic Eden's marketplace, if you ever have anything listed there, you might want to pay attention to this. This is some other additional information that could give you these sort of diamonds that could turn into, you know, gains. So let's talk about that. So introducing Magic Eden rewards. We've spent the last year designing a long-term cross-chain NFT rewards program built for everyone. This isn't just another points campaign, it's a meticulously crafted plan to give back the Magic Eden's OGs, collectors, creators, and degens alike. And I just want to say something, guys. Sorry for the interruption. I just bring value. Like, I'm not even big on like NFTs and ordinals and stuff like that. Obviously, the Sats Hunters is a different type of ordinals. When I say ordinals, I mean like the art. I'm not big on that, but I'm just bringing you guys value. So what I'm trying to say is, I don't really even have that much trades. Yes, Sats Hunters is listed there, but buying and selling and all that kind of stuff, like, you know, listing things that I purchased to resell, that's not my thing. So this is not a self-serving presentation. This is to show the people out there what's going on. So I don't even have much rewards to look forward to, but I'm just going to cover it because it's value for y'all. If you like that, do smash the like buttons and subscribe. Now, giving back cross-chain, but starting with Solana, okay? So there we go. Somebody mentioned that WEN token. Part of our vision at Magic Eden is to create a home for creators and collectors across all different chains, just like our inception back in 2021. That's madness, bro. Our rewards program is starting on Solana. It wasn't long ago that people were writing Solana's obituary, yet here we are today celebrating a vibrant community collecting massive wins. Guys, it's official. Magic Eden is bigger than OpenSea. They gotta be. They gotta be. On February 2nd, we'll be giving back to our Solana OGs with a retroactive diamond drop to account for historic activity going all the way back to 2021. For Magic ticket owners, so these are the people who have the Magic Eden tickets, we haven't forgotten about you. Our plan is to incorporate Magic tickets owners in our reward system, with more details coming soon. This isn't meant to hype Magic tickets. Well, I guess you already did, though. This is going to hype it. The best way to get rewards is by using Magic Eden daily, not buying Magic tickets. What's next and how to get started? To get started, visit Magic Eden /rewards, guys, and make sure you have 100% loyalty to receive double the diamonds. You can easily relist all NFTs and delist pools in just a few clicks. Over the next few months, we'll be bringing our rewards program across chain. Great news is we'll honor past, present, and future activity on all marketplaces across Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Polygon. So this is not something where it's like a snapshot. I don't say Snapchat, a snapshot. This is if you already had past trades, right, or current trades, or moving forward. So everybody could get in on this particular reward. Stay tuned for the winner for the RSIC Metaprotocol Ordinal. If you commented on that live stream, you're going to get, somebody's going to win something today, right now. Our long-term goal is for Magic Eden to be 100% open source with IP governed by the community. With 99% of internet users having never owned an NFT, we're on a mission to close the gap and bring the masses to NFTs. Ordinals, you mean? Okay. We're proud to be handing over our protocols to non-fungible DAO and excited to see the NFTs holders community build something amazing. Cool? So there you go. That's some cool incentives over there. This is Magic Eden on Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the world of ordinals, etc. And here we go. They are also promoting this on their Magic Eden on Bitcoin's website. So you guys might be in for a very, good surprise here. All right. So what did they say about Bitcoin? Rewards are now live on Solana NFTs on Magic Eden. What does this mean for Bitcoin users? Well, it means you should be paying attention now because loyalty always gets rewarded. Past, present, and future soon, ladies and gentlemen. What do we have in the live chat? What are you guys up to? Poof Cop, Francis, got it for you. Yeah, no, Poof Cop, I actually use yours. Thank you so much. Dev was sharing that with me. So appreciate that. Okay, so somebody asks a really good question here. Let me see if I could bring that up on this one. What's up, HTN? Thank you for joining. We appreciate you. Need to sit down for a few hours to do these. Yeah. Okay, so somebody asks, where is it? Okay, so Ring is the native token for Saturn. So it turns out that Rings is the standard and Saturn is an order book dex or a swap dex for rare sats. Now, also a little bit more information here. They did tell us that how if you were to actually make some trades, okay, on their decks, now up your chances, and it's official now, that was speculation, and this is what we said in our first video that we covered it, that you will have more of a chance. You'll get, I believe it's like a boost or something, but more trading volume will give you more of this airdrop, which is RUG, and that's the first token to go live on the Rings standard, which is also Saturn's dex. Saturn has a dex that's on the Rings protocol, and the RUGs is the first token to go on the Rings protocol. Right? I hope that makes sense. Oh my god. Yo, bro, I know this guy gonna be banking mad freaking coin. Where you at, bro? Let me pull up the graphic here for the people. Right. 1 second, guys. 1 second here. 1 second. Sorry about that. I was interrupted by Devis. How rude. Can't you see I'm live, bro? But no, he did call me for a good reason. So we do have some codes. I don't think it's a referral or anything. And it's not about that. But it's just that how you do need a code to get in. So Dev, you know what you could do, Dev? Just drop it in the live chat for them. It's fine. Sorry about that, guys. I thought I wasn't live anymore or something. Then I see myself on the fucking phone. Thank you, Dev. So Devis is going to share 6 codes with y'all. Again, it's not from my account. I don't even know what the heck you get, but you do need an invite code to get in. So Devis dropped that for the people. And remember, guys, it's only 1 code use, right? So whoever used them first, I mean, there you go. So it is what it is. And what the heck was I talking about before we were rudely interrupted? I forgot. The Rings protocol and such. Now, guys, imagine this. Again, so now we have a direct link right here. We have a direct... Devis, make me laugh. We have a direct link right here with this entire Saturn dex, with RUGs, with the Rings protocol, with Magic Eden. That is important. That is important. So one could imagine that I could just see, you know what? Who else is going to come out with a token? Probably the Saturn dex. Those guys. Or maybe an ordinal of some kind. Because I believe right now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's so much going on in the space. We're covering a lot of the Bitcoin L2s. But I don't believe they really have. Maybe they might have an ordinal. But I know they have a service. Right? I don't think they have an ordinal. But that's going to happen. It's going to happen. And be on the lookout for that. But my point is now, having Magic Eden evolves gives them so much more hype. Right? So if you got in to this airdrop and you traded a little bit on the Saturn dex because you saw this channel, I think you might be in for a very freaking pleasant surprise, ladies and gentlemen. I truly believe that. And I wanted to say what's up to our boy over here. We got, where is he? After Hours Invest and says, yo, what's up? After Hours, and dude, After Hours, I know you have a lot of things to look forward to when it comes to these rewards on Magic Eden. This guy's be flipping ordinals faster than a freaking acrobat at freaking the Olympics. He doing more flips on ordinals than acrobats at the Olympics, bro. And I mean that. He does some TA. I know he's been trading a lot, so kudos to you, man. Maybe you could drop some alpha for that. No, I need a code for Magic Eden Wallet. So, yeah, Devis is going to drop the code. First come, first serve. Alright, you guys go ahead. It is what it is. So, After Hours also tells us trying to get involved with Rune X, but it's pretty confusing. Yeah, I was actually given a code for that too, and I gave it to Thomas to go and try out for me. I don't really know what to make of that myself, so it is what it is. I think you gotta go to their Discord chat, plug in some functions, and then that gives you rights to an airdrop. It's all about the airdrop, guys. Dog, I never thought this would come to the point where we can make some serious money with airdrops. You know, think about it like this, right? I'll explain it in a different way for y'all. I know a lot of the people who were hustlers like me in the DeFi space, you know, we had to get, like, there was airdrops, yes, but it wasn't as abundant as it is today. And, you know, they kind of scorn the notion of airdrops because the thing is for people who don't know how to make money, right? They go for these things, and it's a great way to get capital, I get it. but it's turning into a great way to make a small fortune, apparently. Okay, and yeah, like those guys haven't really seen this just yet. They don't see the potential, and they're trying to hustle in the pre-sale market. And I feel as though that market, the IDOs, good luck, you know. And then you're gonna get freaking your heart broken when it's all said and done, when you find out some bad news, some FUD. So it has a great cloud over its head. You know, I'm sure you can find some quality projects and still do your thing. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, you must pay attention to what is happening here. So imagine this. How does the pre-sale work? Well, people will get into an early phase investment. You know, for whatever reason, it goes to an IDO. Well, not for whatever reason. It goes to an IDO to a larger crowd. Okay. So pre-sale, guys, it's a small crowd. Then it goes to an IDO, which is a larger crowd. Then it goes to market to the large sum, to the overall market, which is the largest crowd. And then things pump. Okay, that's how they make their money. Now, again, you come to the BRC20 mints, it's like, okay, well, if you got into the mint and you liked it because it was the first of whatever, we've seen that happen, or you got into this mint because it had a real use case and it pumps, we've seen that happen, people will come and buy it up after the fact. And that has a lot of core values of what decentralization and fairness is all about. Now, you see this whole airdrop mania happening, guys, where it's like, how are you going to make money from this? Well, if it gets airdropped to you and these things are going up in value, speculators, right, who didn't get into that airdrop for whatever reason, they didn't get it dropped to their wallet, they will go and want to buy it up on the marketplace as well. So we're seeing this demand coming from something that's being even more, more pure, right? From the pre-sale way to the minting way to the airdrop way, and it's still banking coin. So this is how I see it, and I don't know what you guys see, but I think it's going to be crazy year for airdrops, man. So let's get to it and let's get familiar. Let's see what's going to be the next thing. Obviously, we got runes coming up. Is there going to be another standard that's better? We'll see. One thing I would see as well, guys, I must, for the people who are now joining us, the reason why Sats Hunters is Sats Hunters, because rare Sats will never be replaced by a new standard. You can't replace these things, all right? All these block 9s. That's true trademarks and hallmarks, rather, right, of Satoshi Nakamoto. So no matter what standard is presented, you can't do that. Yeah, not one code was valid. Don't worry. You know what that is? That's probably because somebody just used it before you. Scott Monroe, how to enter? You do need an invite code, and Dev did drop some over there. So, yeah. And maybe you could go to like our lobby chat. Some guys got some codes there too. So, Dev, maybe you could drop the lobby chat for these people so they could enter. I know a lot of our guys have already got into this. I'm preparing tomorrow, by the way, guys. I am preparing for this tomorrow. Come join us. And that being said, for the people who are now joining, check out this video on my channel, okay? This Bitcoin token airdrop is now live. You can still get into this. Yes, I like my own shit because I think it's freaking bomb content. You can still get into this one, and this is the first token to go right here. The first token, which is RUG, to go on the, the Rings protocol. All right, and it's through the same platform, Saturn, and now Saturn's getting love with Magic Eden. We believe RUG is going to do its thing, and it's going to be profitable. I'm not going to give you guys false hopes and say X, Y, and Z, but you know what I could do for you guys? I could give away, a RSIC Ordinal right here, right now. So, to the lucky winner who's going to get this, I don't even know who, to be honest. Now, again, if you didn't leave your address, bruh, how the heck am I supposed to give you this? Let's go down the comment section here. First time watching your show. Love your honesty and integrity. I appreciate you. Where is your wallet address, broskies? Come on. I'm just looking for a wallet address here. So here's Vincent, Mr. FUD. I'm joking, Vincent. Chill. Vincent says, I think RSIC is bad for the community because we, the ones still grinding to make gains, did not have any chance to ever get in, and the rich don't even care about the airdrop. And if it is really collecting runes once we reach block 840,000, the rich get even further away. That is the halving he's referring to. But there's no damn freaking address. Let's carry on until I see an address. Francis, man, I already like this. Francis, man, I respect you calling out Casey. Yeah, I call that out about, him making the runes protocol over the BRC. Where did that come from? Out of nowhere. RSIC is designed extremely well. Okay, cool. Another day, another set, another great video by Neomeister. Neo says, RSIC is designed extremely well and has all the hallmarks of well-executed project, not to mention just how... Oh, there is an address, though. And it's a very lengthy one, so maybe Neomeister is the winner of this. So RSIC is designed extremely well and has all the hallmarks of a well-executed project, not to mention just how cool the art is on it. This is normally a recipe for success, but like you said, like you and others have said, their choice of who to airdrop to was completely unbalanced and unfair. All they have accomplished here is creating liquidity vacuum from the smallest fish in ordinals. That is so true. Up to the whales, and majority of the community resents this. The best thing they have done here is spark a counter movement of fair drops, started surprisingly by one of the biggest names in the space. Exactly. That is so true. They have bred fair drops. This right here, what they did was, although it was messed up in terms of going to whales and having the poor people buy up the token for the whales to pump their bags, it has bred fair drops. You are so right. The best thing they have done here is spark a counter movement of fair drops, started surprisingly by one of the biggest names in the space. If this upcoming fair drop is successful, then we only have RSIC to thank, and we can move forward as a community in the most beneficial way for all. Thanks for doing the giveaway. More influencers need to follow soon. And you know what, bro? We found ourselves a winner because he gave us an in-depth, detailed explanation, the good, the bad, with his address, and it was quite the reply, and he made a lot of sense. So Neomeister, you are the winner of the RSIC Metaprotocol, buddy. Congratulations to you. We'll be sending that out to you. I'll tell Thomas right away. I'll take down your address like this, and I shall DM him this in Telly. Cool, Neomeister. There you go, buds. What is it right now? 0.03 Bitcoin? That comes down to, let me see. Back there, get my calculator. Bitcoin's at what? Oh, I got the air on air. Bitcoin's like what, 41 now, I think? 41,000 times, what was it? 0.03? You got $1,200, buddy. Congrats. Not too bad for being a Francis Dhun Uncensored subscriber and participating in our contests. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think in the live chat? Let us know if you appreciate the value. We'll come with the alpha. I'm not asking you to pump my bags. Most of the things, if not all of the things that I talk about is not even on the market, so I can't even get it if I wanted to. I'm showing you guys what I'm about to get into. Never thought I'll be this freaking airdrop hunter, but I guess it's the first time for everything. You know, I'm just a hustler. So wherever the money's at, we're gonna go sniff it out, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. Sorry. Let me. I think I missed some messages here. Chulo says Xverse. What about Xverse? Not too sure what you mean. If you could use it. Well, if you're talking about the rewards, yes, you could use Xverse, if you please. Xverse, Hyrule Wallet, whatever they support, you'll get those rewards. So, guys, the reward system is something totally different to the actual wallet. Okay, the wallet to get a potential airdrop looks like it's going to be this this token here, Moon, the second one to go on Ring protocol. That's a different thing. Right, that's where this wallet will come in handy. Now, if you're talking about the diamond, the rewards, that's any wallet you have used in the past to trade on Magic Eden. I want to make that crystal clear, right? So that's how you differentiate the two. And I also want to bring to your attention, the damn fun don't stop here. The Bitcoin don't stop here, guys. I gave away 0.1 Bitcoin to somebody on Twitter because they found a video earlier than mine that spoke of BRC20s. Okay, what was on the line was 1 BTC. But the reason why he got that is because he didn't show us somebody who minted it and inscribed it, which was what was specified. However, we did give him 0.1 Bitcoin. Then we gave away, I gave away a canister that was worth like 45 ICP, 45 times 12. I just gave away something that was worth $1,200. Might go up more, even more. And we're about to give away $300 tomorrow, bro. If you're not subscribed to the channel, there's one of two things here. You don't like making money. I don't like getting free shit. Well, 3 things. And you don't like alpha. Well, 4 things. And you don't like tomorrow's newspapers today. So you know what? We're going to end it off on that note. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you do join us tomorrow because we got a fire live stream interview. We're going to be talking about the B2 network. How the heck is roll-ups even possible when it comes to Bitcoin? Well, guess what? We got a team member, Desmond. He's going to be telling us all of this tomorrow, 10 a.m. right here on Francis Dhun Uncensored. And also, we're giving away $300 worth of Bitcoin only to live participants. So you know what? There ain't really much left to say other than till the next video. Well, till the next live stream, interview version. It's been a while since I did one of those. A couple of years. You're on your own. Later.